Hespazargon's Dark Company modification test. Take 1 for quest level 2. And I'll read the story and then we'll have to, well, let's just assign our characters first. So, Jacer, we've got, okay, and Elviler. So we've got the Barbarian, the Dwarf, and the Elf. So I guess one of you take 1 and one take 2. How do you want to split this up?
I still want to stick with the dwarf.
Okay.
If I get another one, it doesn't matter.
And Elviler, you want to stick with the Elf?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so who gets the Barbarian?
You want to take the barbarian, Jace?
Yeah, I'll run the barbarian.
Okay. And then turn order wise, you want to just do Barbarian, Dwarf, Elf?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay the same.
Okay. And as you can see on the screen, we've got our body points, but is anybody missing the stats from last time? I'll just go over them real quick. So Jason,
I don't think so. I think I got everything.
Barbarian should have the Spirit Blade, dagger, helmet, shield, and chainmail.
Yep.
Okay. And so,
And a talisman of lore and a potion of
I'm
healing.
back.
yes, healing plus 4. Got it. And he's down to 6 body points out of 8.
Yep, and 2 mind points.
Yep. Or 3 mind points because he's wearing the talisman. But yeah.
No, he lost one.
Oh, you're right.
I think he lost one and then got the
No, you're
talisman.
right. You're right. Yeah. So when he. Yep. Okay. And then the dwarf, battle axe for his weapon, helmet, Borin's armor, and he's under the effects of rock skin. So his defense will be 6. Body points is 5. 300 gold. Healing 1d6 and healing plus 4.
Yes.
Okay. And then Elviler, I've got you with the elf having 2 daggers, Orc's Bane, and the crossbow. And for armor, chainmail, helmet, and shield. He's only got 1 of his earth spells left.
Which one was that?
Okay, so I've had heal body was used up, but then I think he got it back.
Yeah.
Because he used the potion of
magic.
magic.
Yeah, we used the potion of magic.
That's right. Okay, so heal body is still there. Rock skin is in process. And pass through rock. Has it been used yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay, so I just uncross out that one. Okay. Sorry. Okay, and he's got 4 body points left. So for potions, we've got the Potion of Cleverness, which will restore 1 mind point. The Scroll of Spells, which would restore all used magic. The Healing plus 4, and 15 gold. And he also has in his possession the Wand of Magic, which he can use. The Spell Ring, which he can use. And the Wizard's Staff and the Wizard's Cloak. Well, Hespazargon said that the Wizard's Staff could just be used as a normal staff if he wants to.
Yes, I think we can homebrew it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That would be a pretty common thing to do.
Yep. And that would go for any hero or just the elf, because he's cool. Or it's just the lack of magic expertise means it's just you just club people with it like you normally would. Okay. Nothing fancy. All right. So let me just recap the story here. It's a short introduction for quest level 2. Well done. Unfortunately, the Doomguard, the Zargon's elite force, are supporting Hinsgrim, so his lair is better defended than I expected. This level is the barrow of Vadim Gorfell, whose spirit was awakened. You must find the stairway to the next level. Legend says that the bowels of the old city housed magical shrines for its visitors. If true, maybe their powers could still help you. Beware the ghost of Vadim. Fight him not. Okay, so you start in this green room here. I hope you can see that clearly. The barbarian, the dwarf, the elf, and there's 2 closed doors. Start on the stairway. And then we've got the images there of the character sheets. Thank you, Hespazargon.
Just
All
to
right.
say to the players, to the heroes, that well, good luck with the adventure, and well, I think you can do it still, even without the wizard help. Okay, so
All right.
let's see.
And I will try to kill you. So
Yes, of course.
it's like, where's the good luck Sargon? Come on. No. Okay. Jacer with the barbarian. I guess we're doing the unthreatened movement. So where do you want to go with your 8 movement?
Just one comment, Kurgan. Are we recording? Yes. Just
Yes,
for
we are.
confirmation.
Yep, we're recording
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
for quality and training purposes. Jacer, are you muted, Jacer? Can't hear you.
Yes, I was. Sorry. Move to the door on the right, please.
Hang on. Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry, Hispazargon, I didn't realize you'd sent me some stuff. Do I need to read this first, or? Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Oh, I realized you'd sent me some messages. I hadn't read them yet. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. It was just I sent you just a comparison between the
Oh,
first
okay.
playtest I made, and you
That's fine.
can check it later
I'll
after
look at it.
playing. No problem.
Okay. Sorry,
Yes, I
move it.
promised you to send it. No problem.
Got it. Thank you
It
for
does
saying.
it does not affect to the current
Okay.
playtest.
All right. So, where are you going, Jacer? We got the eastern door and the southern door.
The door to the east.
Okay. 2, 3, and open.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Okay. And so we're taking this as this reveals the entire corridor, not just the one square he can squares that he can see outside. There's definitely a stone wall there. And to the north, he will see a closed door and another stone block. Oops, I was in the wrong spot. Closed stone block there. And a dark warrior of my choice. Let's see. Yeah, we'll say a swordsman. All right, that's what he sees. Jacer, you're muted. Do you want to step out into the hall or do anything else?
I'm going back and forth, waiting for the video to upload.
Oh, really? There's a delay for you? Shouldn't be.
I just got a spinning circle. I'm just waiting
Oh,
for it to load. I got a picture on the other thing, but it doesn't show any movement.
oh, darn. Well, sorry about that. I'm not sure how to fix it unless you like leave and come back, maybe. Because I'm not streaming. It's
Yeah, I'm uh, just waiting on.
okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, yeah.
It.
If you go out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 squares to the north. There's a swordsman, and he's guarding a closed door. And then 2 squares ahead of him, there's a stone wall. like so. Is it still loading? Oh, dang. Jacer,
Yeah, that's what I say. Let me just back out and come back in.
yeah, if you can restart your Discord app, maybe. Hopefully that works for him. See, it's like if I don't get the technical issues, somebody else has to get them. Okay. Any better?
Yes. All right.
Good. Okay. All right. So you reveal a doorway, stone wall, dark warrior skeleton.
All right. Let's get through the bowl.
Okay, you got a 6.
All right. He's gonna move to. He's gonna move in front of the other door in the green room.
Okay, that's a 3.
And he's not gonna open that one.
All right. And now the dwarf.
The dwarf's gonna start out by searching for traps.
Okay,
Usually.
no traps found.
All right. Gonna move just north of the barbarian.
Oh, just moving one square. Okay,
Yep.
done. Elviler.
Violet is muted.
Okay, he rolled a 5.
Let's see. Okay, let's go one step out of that door and take a shot.
Okay,
I backed my guys up because he could only move 5 spaces.
4.
Sorry?
I said the reason I moved my guys back was because the swordsman can only move 5 spaces.
The enemy.
6
I
actually.
think we should
Yeah, because
let him wait for him to come in.
yeah, his Bazargon's right. Let me remind everybody. So the stats are not the same. So the swordsman, dark warrior, moves 6 squares, attacks with 4, defends with 3, body 2, mind 2. Yeah, in fact, they all move with 6 except for the scout, who is 9. Sorry if that throws off your strategy.
Well, it doesn't matter. He can still reach the elf no matter what.
Okay, so you took a shot. Go ahead and roll your dice. Sorry, I was just waiting for you. All right, 1 skull. Okay. And that's 3 defense only. No defense, so he's hit. So he's wounded. My turn. 1, 2, 3. And attack the elf with 4. 1 skull. And I have you as defending with 5.
Very well.
Perfect. All right, barbarian.
He opens the other door.
Okay. Revealing everything in the corridor. Which in this case will be another stone wall. And on the opposite side, there is an orc. And he appears here. Aha! In the double crossway.
All right. A barbarian searches for secret doors.
Still in the green room.
Yes.
No secret doors detected.
Okay.
All right, is he going to do any movement? Or is that it for the barbarian?
That's it. He only rolled a 6.
Okay. Dwarf.
Uh,
9.
the dwarf is going to move 2 spaces south and 1 space east.
Okay, up against the wall.
Yep. That's it for them.
All right. Elviler. Writer of articles.
All right. I'm gonna take a swing at this guy, and hold on a second. No, let's.
2.
Yeah. If I move 1 over into the door and then 1 down, I still have line of sight on the crossbowman or on the swordsman there.
I would say yes.
Right. Let's move there, and then I'll shoot at him.
Okay. Shooting the crossbow. 2 skulls. No defense. Got him. Another dark warrior
Very
brought to
well, good job.
justice. Okay. No more monsters. Okay.
Orc.
Oh. Always forget. You shouldn't have said anything. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Okay. Done.
All right. Barbarian moves into the hallway and searches for traps.
Okay. No traps detected.
All right. The dwarf searches for secret doors.
No secret doors found.
All right. Elf's turn.
All right. Elviler.
Unthreatened movement's only when
No
it's
monsters on the board.
not when monsters. It's when monsters on the board, not in line of sight, right?
Right.
All right,
7.
I'll go 1 space ahead of the barbarian. I don't think I can get to a point where I can shoot that.
What a shame.
You did that on purpose.
All right. Done?
Yep.
Okay. Orc attacks. Attacking the elf. 3 skulls. Wow.
Wow.
Ching ching, and then 1 hit.
One hit to the elf.
Right.
Still have 3.
Okay. Elf is down to 3, yes. Alright. Sargon's turn's over. Probably take me out.
The barbarian takes 1 step into the green room and searches for treasure.
Okay. Alright. Gotta shuffle the deck. Shuffle
The new deck.
The new deck, yes. It's fully
Okay.
replenished with only the game system potions.
Correct.
It's like I printed out more Wandering Monster cards and I substitute those. Oops, wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Just kidding. I don't cheat. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. And cut the deck. Barbarian searches for treasure. Potion of Strength. So 2 extra combat dice the next time you attack. Discard that card. All right, dwarf. Unless you want to move.
Yeah. Maybe. 6.
Okay.
Put him in the other hallway,
1, 2,
the eastern
5, 6.
corridor, and have him search for traps.
Good idea. No traps.
Okay. That's it for him.
All right, Elviler, you're up.
All right, we're gonna attack the orc with the Orc's Bane.
Ah, that should be devastating. Boom, 3 skulls. Yeah, can't beat that.
Killed.
Dead.
That's the 12th orc the elf kills.
That means he gets 1 free, right? Just joking. It's like a sponge card. Too many notches on the sword. Okay. Well done. All right. Don't see any monsters, so back to barbarian. Unless you're gonna move.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
See where we're gonna go first.
I guess move him 8 spaces down the corridor with the elf.
Okay.
Send a dwarf north to look inside that other door.
Okay. So you're opening the door.
Yes.
Revealing the gold room. There's a door on the other end. And 2 dark warriors inside. And I'm gonna say they're both crossbowmen. Okay. That's what you see. Alviler?
I still have more movement.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I rolled a 7. I went 4 spaces so far.
Fair
So
enough.
he's gonna go in 2 more spaces and attack the gray crossbowman.
Okay. All right. Crossbowman attack with 3 or 1 at close range. Defend with 3. 2 body, 2 mind. So 1 skull. Ching! Deflected. With the black shield.
Can you come out? Oh, dogs are out.
Alviler
No,
rolls
Chip-
a 12.
Chipper, no.
Boxcars.
I didn't know. Tipper!
That looks like that can get me right behind the dwarf. And then I'll take a shot at the black crossbowman.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that where you wanted to be? Diagonal up from him?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. All right. Take your shot. 1 skull. Okay. No defense. It's a hit.
1 wound.
All right. My turn. Okay, the black crossbowman will shoot at the elf. 2 skulls.
Well done.
Ching. I guess I don't really need streamer mode, so well, I guess we'll hear the beeps of other people's stuff in the recording. Well, at least we can see everybody's name. Okay. I will move the gray crossbowman 1, 2, and he will shoot at the elf as well. 1 skull. Ching. Easily. Okay.
Well, here the elf is using the shield and the crossbow in the same turn.
Yeah, but we didn't say it was two-handed, right?
Yeah.
See?
Regular rules, of course.
Yep. I tell you, if any of us go to Gen Con, that's going to be how you know who the real fans are. You come up to them, they're like, "So you like Hero Quest?" Yeah. It's like, okay, what do you think about the crossbow? And if they have no answer,
Yeah, of course.
you'll know it's not real. It's like,
We should play, we should play, the intention of this play test is playing it as the usual people play it, okay?
Mm-hmm. But my joke is, what is that? Because people seem to fight about it so much. I don't know. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I know the joke, I know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Barbarian.
Barbarian, yes. Down here. Not trying to lose him in camera.
Let's have him take 2 steps forward and look around the corner.
Okay, that'll reveal the entire double corridor. So he sees a door, closed door here. And I'll also see a double blocked square forming a stone wall to the north. Let's see, yes, right there. Okay.
Have him search for traps.
No traps detected.
Alright. For the barbarian, he rolled a 6. And he's gonna move and attack.
You mean the dwarf?
The dwarf.
Oh, yeah, the dwarf. Sorry. Barbarian just went. Yeah, the barbarian, he got a 7. He's fine. The dwarf, he got a 6. So he's gonna move and attack.
Which one is he
And
attacking?
the, I think the gray one still?
Okay, that's the unwounded one.
Yes.
Okay, so from the east, and he got 2 skulls.
Yes.
No defense.
Excellent.
Got him. All right, Elviler.
All right, we'll shoot at the black crossbowman.
Okay. Your own crossbow. Oh, is that your roll?
Yep.
1 skull. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately for you, though. Ka-ching.
All right, and I'll move 1 space ahead, just to be right beside him.
Okay. All right, my turn then. You know what? Instead of moving there, let's see. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to shoot through the doorway at the elf. 3 skulls.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm not using the shield then? Is that what we
No,
decided?
you can use it. You can use
Okay.
it.
We were just joking.
Okay. Okay. No,
Yes,
that's all right.
the crossbow card does not say, so
Yeah.
you can use it.
As long as you don't use the shield to surf down a flight of stairs while you're shooting people.
Okay, the elf is dead.
The elf is dead.
Dang.
Maybe you
Dead,
can
Jim.
you can drink the potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
All right. So you are using, well, I guess, yeah, the +4.
Or I've got the magic.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll use the potion.
Okay, so the +4 healing is used up. And you're back with 4.
Which magic that has the elf?
We used the potion of magic last time to get back the heal
You're
body.
right. Yeah, you're right.
So you've got heal body and pass through rock. Rock skin is currently in use on the dwarf.
So maybe you would prefer casting the spell?
It's up to you.
Violet is muted.
I can save the spell because I can use it if someone else is in a pinch and I can use it in line of sight or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
because you can't throw the potion at them,
Potion, no, they have to be right next to them.
but you can hand it to them. But yeah,
Yes, the Violet is right.
yep, good point. That'll be maybe one of the alchemy modifications. The heal potion squirt gun, super soaker. That'll, so you can,
So the elf has 4 body points, I think.
Yes, up to 4.
Very well. I always got to put the
Stand
0
up.
in so you can see it. On your feet, soldier. Okay. All right, that's my turn. Barbarian.
Search for secret doors.
In this double corridor. Okay, no secret doors detected.
He'll step 2 spaces north.
All right.
Yeah, dwarf. Got a 3. He'll move to the doorway and attack through the doorway.
All right. Three skulls. Ooh. 3 curtains. Yeah, got him. Down goes the crossbowman. All right, Elviler.
All right. Let's run up to that door and. Oh, hold on a second. No, let's search for traps first.
Okay. No traps.
Move next to the dwarf, and I'll pass you the one of the healing plus 4 that he has.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that.
Like so.
Yeah.
All right. The barbarian's going to move 2 spaces in front of that other door, but not open it yet.
Sorry, Jace. Which one of the potions have you passed to the elf?
He can't
Because you
pass
have
it yet.
the
It's not his turn.
Not yet, but he's about to. He's going to pass the potion of healing plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to. Yep. Okay, so but you're not yet opening the door.
No.
Okay.
All right, and the dwarf is going to pass the potion and move 2 spaces in anticipation of opening the other door.
Okay, so the +4 goes into possession of the elf. So 3 spaces. Not yet open the door. Splitting the party, guys. I'm just saying. What was this? The old saying? It was either always split the party or never split the party. At least it's not a horror movie. Okay. All right. So
And I guess the dwarf is going to search for secret doors.
no secret doors in the gold room.
All right.
Elviler.
Might as well search it for treasure.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Searching the old deck. All right. Cut the deck and searches for treasure. Jewels. So 50 gold coins. Discard that card. 50.
Great.
To add to the 15 you already have.
And then we'll move up beside the dwarf.
To the north, to the south, or you mean just behind him?
Right there's fine.
All right, barbarian.
Open the door.
revealing the other kind of gold-ish room. Okay, so you see a door on the other side. Should turn the camera here. Actually, I think if I switch cameras, it'll be a little bit easier to see. I had a little bit of trouble with my cameras. Let's see here. Something like that. Okay. All right, so inside the room, you see a bunch of monsters. So there are 3 orcs and a Fimmer. Ah, a Fimmer commanding some orcs. How cool is that? I approve. Very much approve.
The barbarian runs 6 spaces towards the other heroes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get you. Ah, but you're drawing us out.
And only one can get me.
True.
Yeah, I thought about it. If I go in and move, if I go in, then he gets to attack and move, and then I'm surrounded, and then so I'm taking 4 attacks.
Smart.
If I kill one, I'm taking 3 attacks. It's not great odds.
These are hard quests. You got to play smart. Absolutely.
You don't have the wizard for supporting you.
Right. All right. I'm gonna turn the stream mode back on here. If you hear some beeps, that's not your Discord. That's mine. Okay. All right. Sorry. What's happening?
The dwarf got 8, so he's gonna start moving towards the barbarian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Elviler. 10.
We'll also move towards the barbarian.
Put you in the green room. All right, my turn.
The hunting of the barbarian.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Orc attacks. One skull. Orc against the barbarian. Ching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, done moving my monsters.
Barbarian is gonna attack first.
Just like Han Solo.
That's right.
Grido was also green like the orc.
Ah. Just waited for this for a long time. I'll bet you have. Okay, one skull. Don't talk, just shoot. Oh, two. Oh, no such luck. Sorry about the mess.
I liked it better when he shot first because he knew what was coming and he was smart enough to shoot first.
Yep.
All right. After that, he's going to continue to move back. I got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it'll put him right inside the door to the green room.
All right.
Yep.
Dwarf.
Four. It puts him, I guess, right above the elf.
All right. Strategic.
And now we play chicken.
I think we should just go straight on to your turn, Kurgan.
Okay, as you wish. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always forget. Are Fimmers 6 or 7?
6, I think.
6. Okay. Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. You only got one crossbow. All right, I'm done. The Builder of Wars.
Barbarian. Roll for movement. Not great, but just enough, I guess. 2 spaces towards the orc.
One skull.
Let's go.
Got him.
Kill.
11.
11. So he's going to run for the next orc.
Ah.
No, the dwarf.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That wouldn't make much sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's battle raged.
Yeah. Okay.
2.
That's pretty good. Yeah, orcs have nice attacks, but their defense is not that great. Got him.
Yeah, their defense being the same as a skeleton.
Yeah. Okay, you've eliminated the orcs. Now Viler.
He got a
Good thing I
7.
caught that. I almost did a really bad typo and I almost rolled 22 d6s.
It'll only let you roll 15, but
Yeah, I know.
Miss Ribby modified it without telling us.
Yeah. Okay.
He's gone into the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's Guess we'll run up to the Fimir and
2,
whack 'em.
4, 5, 6.
Or just stop in front of the dwarf and shoot him.
That's true. Yes.
I was thinking the same.
Keep forgetting that the crossbow does one more than the sword.
Yeah, Orc's Bane only works on orcs.
Yes.
He threw away his orc membership card, so can't use it on him. All right. One skull. Ching! One black shield.
Sargon's turn.
Yes, indeed. Attacking the elf. One skull. One white shield. Ka-ching.
Just enough.
All right, barbarian.
If the barbarian takes 2 steps back.
Okay.
The dwarf will take 1 step back.
And the elf will take 1 step back as well, and then shoot again.
Ah.
The barbarian has bring all those monsters here, but he's in backwards.
Yes.
One skull. Okay. It's a hit. Fimmer is wounded.
Aye, good, he can't see you.
He can smell you. Feel your air. All right. So my turn?
Yeah, he moved and attacked.
Yep.
So,
All right. Ah, missed.
the barbarian stays put. The dwarf moves 2 spaces into the green room.
Okay. Just into the doorway there. Viler.
I think you put in a space at the end of the 6.
Ah. Too strict, yeah. Come on, Ruby.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's move to the. See if I move to the left of the, or sorry, to the right of the dwarf there. I still have line of sight on the Fimir.
I don't think so.
Now is the dwarf blocking? All right. If not, then I'll just move 2 into the door, like in front of the barbarian and attack.
Now, Hispazargon, in your interpretation, if the dwarf wasn't here, would you say he could shoot down the hallway at him?
No, I think not. The Fimir is not on range, even without the even without the dwarf there.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I
think it's
think
not.
he'd have to be another space closer. Like if the Fimir was closer, he would be able to make the shot.
Yes.
Still drawing the invisible line. Okay. Just making sure I understood the logic. Okay, so you rolled 1 skull?
Kind of like the way that you say you can only see a couple spots out the room, down the hallway and not all the way down. that's kind of the same. That's the way we see the crossbow.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought, but I thought maybe he was interpreting it a different way. But yeah, you're saying for seeing to reveal things versus seeing to shoot things. It's different.
Yes, it's different.
I get it. Okay.
Okay, so Elvailer, one school. Come on, Carl. Yeah,
Ugh. Got him.
the second failure for the elf.
No.
A painted one.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't
I'm
made
gonna
any
have to
more
call it a night.
painting progress. All right. Elviler, thanks a lot.
Yeah. We'll see you later then.
Have a good one. Thanks for the great
too.
article.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Okay, now that he's gone, we can call off his character, right? No, I'm just kidding. Too soon.
Yeah, as I said, I already did that to somebody.
Well, what do you think? Should we call it early or should we go a little longer? I'm okay with whatever you want to do.
We can go a little longer if you want.
Like another half
I,
hour.
I will.
I'll get them
I would
into, at
like-
least get the guys into that next room and search it thoroughly for everything.
There you go. What were you saying, Hispozargon? Sorry.
In my opinion, I would like to continue if possible. Yes,
All right.
because the playtesting is getting too many sessions. So if we can advance, it would be better always.
Yeah.
Please, if
Progress.
you can.
Make progress. Yep. Yep. Got it. Okay. So.
I will go bed later, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, my weekend starts now, so I'm good. Barbarian.
Towards the other open door, 8 spaces.
Out into the corridor, or you mean just stopping right in the doorway?
Out into the corridor towards that yellow greenish room
Okay.
where all the monsters came out of.
To the left, to the south corridor.
Oh, misunderstood.
The other one, yes.
Where
Correct,
was he?
Jace?
And have the dwarf move 8 that way too.
Okay.
And the elf.
Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, guys. Did I get? Was I off one, or is that right?
Yes, because both rooms are yellowed. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I'm sorry, the dwarf the same way, southern, southwestern.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Put the elf right behind the dwarf. And I guess move the barbarian towards the yellow room. I don't know if you can make it in there.
Almost.
Almost. All right. So the dwarf can make it in there, so he's gonna go in there and step right in there and search for traps.
Okay. No traps.
All right. The elf's gonna go in that same room and search for secret doors.
Can't quite
Oh, you
make
can't make it. Yeah, you can't. All right.
barbarian.
The barbarian's gonna move right above the dwarf. And he's gonna search for secret doors.
No secret doors.
Alright, the dwarf is gonna move right above the barbarian and search for treasure.
Okay. Shuffling the deck. All right, cut the deck. Searching for treasure, wandering monster.
Okay.
Goes to the bottom of the deck, and it's Dark Warrior. And here's where I have to roll for it. Four, which means it's a halberdier.
Halberdier. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
halberdier.
gonna say if you have it memorized, you can just shout it out. Okay, halberdier. Oh, I already have one. Okay. All right, he attacks with 3. 2 skulls. You're defending with 6, you know.
Yes.
Okay. Cha-ching. No damage.
All right. The elf is going to move 2 spaces to the left
Sorry,
and
the
shoot.
dwarf defends with 5 combat dice.
He still has rock skin.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Ah! Finally, we caught you.
Yeah,
You're always right, except, yeah, one time. Okay.
I makes a lot of mistakes, believe me.
You just don't get caught making the mistakes. That's the key. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, where were we? Elf goes where?
2 spaces to the left and shoots at the halberdier.
I was gonna make some wisecrack about you're really good about getting mercenaries killed, you know, whether they're on the good side or the bad side. But that's mean. That's not fair. That's talking about a totally different game. Okay. 1 skull.
1.
Oh, darn it.
Bounded.
Okay, so that's a wound.
Well, unless it took a good hit roll from you.
Yeah. I was trying to prove a point the other day by rolling Ribby's dice to try to get 3 white shields, and I couldn't do it. I kept rolling and rolling and rolling, and I didn't get it. So,
Sargon's turn.
yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're making escape impossible. Escape is not my plan. 1, 2. And we're going to attack the elf. Okay, 1 skull. Ching. All right, no damage. Barbarian.
He's going to move and attack.
One skull.
Yes.
Cha-ching. 2 black shields.
All right. Dwarf's going to move 2 spaces and attack.
Can't surround me. Oh, I guess you can. Never mind. 2 skulls. Oh. Ching, and a hit. Down he goes.
All right.
Very well.
I feel like you should get different amounts of gold for killing these guys, but I guess that would be Kurgan's Dark Company.
Yeah, or kind of starting to play my game where every game you got, the hero Quest has taken it over, so you take the little gold chips from Dark World, and every time you kill one, you get one of those tokens, and it's anywhere from 1 to 5 coins.
Full of great ideas. All right. Okay. Well, you've eliminated the monsters.
Move the elf 2 spaces down and 1 space to the left. And we'll pass the turn. And
It's new camera.
then the barbarian will move to the door and open it.
Or I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Oh, the barbarian.
Barbarian goes to the door and open it.
Yeah. Okay. To the red room. All right. Inside, you see. First of all, you see a sorcerer's table. And you also see a number of monsters. 2 mummies and 2 zombies. Yeah, it's kind of small, but it's overlapping. So those 6 squares are taken up by the sorcerer's table, technically. So 4 undead monsters in the room.
Alright, well, the barbarian rolled a 5 and moved 1, 2, 3 already. So he's just going to move 1 space in. And is that a mummy or a mummy?
Yeah, the mummies are in front.
Yeah, alright, so he's going to move 1 space in and attack the mummy.
The spirit blade.
Yes. 1.
Okay. Ching.
And he blocked it. Alright. And do the dwarf. Got a 7. 3, 4. He's gonna go south into that corner underneath the mummy and attack.
All right. 1 skull. Oh, it's a hit. Wounded the mummy.
The elf.
All right, what will the elf do?
Roll for movement. He's got a 4. He'll go in the bottom corner and do a staff attack to the mummy.
All right. Missed.
And miss.
Not just
Yes,
great.
Kurgan, in this situation, this is the kind of situation that I think if we are playing allowing the diagonal attacks with the crossbow, I think in this case the crossbow should not have line of sight against the mummy. That's the last discussion we have I have
Mhm.
posted.
Yeah. And I
Just
agree. I agree with that. Yeah.
a side comment.
Mhm. Sure.
However, you can attack with a diagonal weapon like the staff or the long sword.
What would you say about throwing a dagger from that range?
Uh, maybe you can. Not sure now, because the rules say you can throw it against a target the shooter can see,
Let's see. Yeah.
and you know that see is not the same of being in the line of sight, in my opinion.
Okay. Maybe that was a big can of worms, but okay. So you're not sure. All right. Okay.
Tharagon's turn.
All right. Yeah, that elf is well protected. Okay, so let's see. The dwarf is pretty darn powerful too. All right, I'm gonna have the mummy attack the barbarian with the mummy, or of course, 2 skulls against the barbarian.
Yes.
Yeah. Barbarians rolling defense and
Cha-ching.
blocks 2.
Very well.
All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Goes the mummy. And let's see. The zombie will attack the dwarf. 3 skulls. Dwarf, and you roll your 6. Cha-ching, and then
Block
1 hit.
2.
Oh, rock skin is gone.
Yep.
Cross that spell off.
I am.
Back to 5 for defense.
And down 4 body points.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So zombie, mummy. Okay. Other mummy. Six. Yeah. 1, 2. This mummy is going to attack the dwarf. Or, yeah. 1 skull. Ching. All right, and then the zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking the barbarian. 1 skull. Barbarian. Ching. All right. Barbarian's turn.
Barbarian will attack.
You've got a mummy to the west and a zombie to the north.
Let's go with the mummy.
Okay.
1.
Ching. And no wrestling move.
Alright, the dwarf is gonna also attack the mummy.
All right. Two skulls. Oh, good one. Cha-ching. He lives.
Lock them both.
Well, he continues to remain undead, I should say. All right.
Alright. Have the elf give a poke.
All right.
And it's a hit this time.
Okay. I was gonna say, did he put chalk on that and the end of that thing first?
Yeah, I think he had to.
Yeah. Okay.
He sacrificed his movement to chalk it up. Still didn't work.
Cha-ching.
Sargon's turn again.
All right. I've got lots more to do. Just don't know what to do with it all. Okay. Let's start out with the zombie attacking the dwarf. Missed.
Nothing.
Just like a good PC game from Broderbund. Okay. We're gonna have the other zombie attack the barbarian. One skull barbarian. Oh, dang. 4 white shields. Ka-ching. Okay, so the zombies did their thing. Let's see, mummy. All right, I'm going to have the mummy attack the dwarf. One skull. Dwarf. Rolling 5. I guess they both roll 5 now. Oh, that's a hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Three.
in this campaign, it's like every bit of damage is like, ooh, big deal.
yeah. 3 body points for the dwarf.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Mummy moves 1. Other one moves 1, 2, 3. Oops.
Suddenly appears a wall in the middle of the
Yeah,
room.
he turned to stone. It's a wall. Mummy attacks the dwarf. I'm not sure why I did 4. Sorry. Just ignore that. Pretend I did 3. Okay, 2 skulls. Still a great roll. Oh, too bad.
Another
One
one.
hit.
Down to 2.
Oh, the dwarf is in danger.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Barbarian.
Swing at the mummy.
All right.
Two scoops.
2.
One hit, so it's
Ching.
dead.
And then, oh
It's,
yeah, 'cause
it's
it's
dead.
wounded.
It's dead again.
And again. He got too close to the candlestick and he caught on fire.
The dwarf is going to take 1 step forward and attack the mummy.
It's got an opening and he takes it. 2 skulls.
2.
Could be a kill. Ching. And a hit.
One hit.
The elf is going to shoot the zombie. 2.
Skulls. Oh, got him.
Kill.
Ooh, pinned him to the wall. Also painted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on it. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, my turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so mummy attacks dwarf. 3 skulls.
Oh.
Next
Come
one.
on, dwarf. Oh, the dwarf is
He
killed.
ate it.
Got him. Deadly.
I think the dwarf has a potion of healing. Yeah.
He
4 will
does.
points.
And yep, up to 4.
Whoa.
Very well.
And there goes his potion.
Cross that one off.
Has had a little bad luck, the dwarf on this room, I think.
Yeah, once he lost that rock
Yeah.
skin, it was like,
Yeah, it was a sign.
it's like, no, back off. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Or maybe you would like to move the mummy too. I don't know.
2. Yeah. Zombie attacks. Well,
Or move.
yeah, I'm gonna
I don't know.
keep going. Okay. Yeah, zombie attacks. The yeah. You know what? The mummy's gonna be there. The zombie's gonna move here and attack the dwarf.
I blocked 1.
Blocked what was coming, and then took another hit.
Down to 3.
Yes, 3.
3.
The dwarf. What is clear is the undead are not good for the dwarf.
Nope. They're not good at all.
Okay.
The barbarian will step 1 space to the north and attack.
I should have moved the zombie.
He did move him to attack the dwarf.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Okay.
1 skull
1 skull. Nothing.
killed.
Alright, the dwarf charges and attacks. He's gonna move 2 spaces.
Three
3
skulls.
skulls.
Wow. Finally a good roll. Ching and 2 hits.
It's the vendetta.
Back to the sands of Egypt for that one. Or wherever. All right, barbarian. Or
No, elf.
Elf. I skipped the elf. Sorry.
The elf is gonna move 3 spaces, or he's gonna search for traps. I know I've already stepped on most of the squares, but
Still want to search for traps?
yeah.
No traps.
Oh, you knew already. Okay.
There are no traps.
No traps. What the man said. Okay. All right, barbarian.
The elf is gonna move after he's
Oh.
searched.
Sure.
Yes, right above the barbarian, I guess. The dwarf is gonna search for secret doors.
No secret doors.
Say a search for treasure for the last guy.
Okay, so the elf is searching for treasure.
Yes.
No, the elf. Yeah.
Okay. This is the Shrine of Learning. If there are no monsters in the room, the elf, or the departed wizard, if he was still with us, I should be reading this to them, right? Yeah. So you can attempt to regain your spells through meditation. If you do this, you roll 1 red die on your turn. If you roll equal to or less than your mind point tally, you can regain all the spells you had at the start of the adventure, including those inside artifacts. If you roll a greater number than your mind points, you're gripped by a magical vortex and lose 1 body point. Rolling a 6 always means that the meditation roll has failed. When a hero meditates, he may do nothing else on his turn. A hero may only regain his spells once. So, got it?
These were written or not?
Yeah, that was written. So what do you think?
I guess. Um.
So it's still your turn, so you could use the roll to try to meditate.
From what you just read, he can't because he can't do anything on his turn except meditate, and he searched for treasure to find that it was a meditation thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, so it's not like you can do it at the end of your turn. It just has
So,
to be your
so
whole
yeah,
turn.
so he already did something, so technically he can't now meditate.
Okay. All right.
That's the way that I heard you read it.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what you intended.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So the barbarian's gonna move into the next room over. And the dwarf's gonna move to the next room over. Or wait, yeah.
Okay, when you say just move to the next room, any particular place in the room for the barbarian, or just in the doorway?
I'm trying to check spacing.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Put it in front of the next door.
Okay.
That'll give him. He's got enough spaces to go there.
And I think this is going to be our last round, just let you know.
Okay. I put the dwarf just on the other side of that doorway.
Okay.
Alright, do they get to try until they regain their spells? Or do they only get to try one time?
I read it as he can keep trying turn after turn until he gets it.
Till he regains his spells one time.
Yep.
Okay.
You can reread it if you want, Kurgan.
Sure. Okay.
Alright,
Make
so then
it
move
clear.
the elf 2 spaces down. And he's going to cast
Heal body.
heal on the dwarf, bringing him back up to 7.
Okay.
Yes. Well done.
The barbarian's just going to move 2 spaces to the right and get out into that hallway. The dwarf is then going to stand next to the barbarian in that hallway, and then the elf on his turn is going to meditate in that room.
Okay, sorry. Barbarian moves into the hallway.
Yes, 2 spaces, move 1 space to the right on the barbarian, and then the dwarf's going to move right next to him.
In front of him?
And no, right there to the left, the way it's set up, or it was set up.
I'm not sure I understand. You mean like underneath him?
Yeah, right there. That way they're ready to go after the elf meditates, hopefully.
Okay.
Alright, so anything but a 5 or a 6.
All right. So he's meditating.
Oh, I should have. Alright, never mind. I should have gave him the Talisman of Lore. I didn't think about it when I was running all the guys around.
Ah.
Alright, so roll 1d6.
Okay, we can accept the elf has the talisman now. No problem.
Uncommon Feedy threw it to him. Just kidding.
Lost it as he's running out the door.
Yeah, he just. Oh yeah, don't you remember I gave it to you? Okay.
So the elf has 5 mind points now. 5.
And that's what I rolled, a 5.
And the barbarian's got 1. Okay. Talisman of
Okay.
Lore.
Had to roll less then?
Equal to or less than his mind points.
Okay,
value.
alright, cool. So then it was worth it.
Dun-dun-dun. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
meditated successfully.
Thanks to
regain-
the talisman. Yeah.
Ah, that works. Okay.
Okay,
So all of your magic has been
All-
refreshed.
alright. And the
And
ring
what was it?
ring is full.
What was inside the spell ring?
Water of Healing
Okay.
is what was originally in that spell ring.
So does that work, or does he have to put one of his spells into it?
No, he regains only inside the spell ring. The spell ring rules says that only one spell from the spell catalog of such hero can be inside. So I think, well, we can play it whatever you want. It doesn't matter if it is the water of healing or the heal body, because the spell is the same. The mechanics are the same. The rules.
I like the idea that the wizard's stuff is still being used
Yeah. You're right.
for
The elf can regain the spell ring spell, but it should be one of his catalog of his deck.
normally.
In this case,
that's what
the
you
earth
want.
deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's heal body.
Right. Because otherwise, you're saying, well, he would have like 3 healing, but he just has 2.
Yeah,
2 instances of
he can
healing.
only have 2. Yes,
Right.
of course, and he also regains rock skin.
Yes.
And pass through rock, he didn't cast pass through rock.
Right. So he's still got it. Still got it.
Great.
Okay. Thanks, guys. It was fun talking about Rise of the Dread Moon. Of course, we had to. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yes, of course. So we are going to finish now.
Yep. So anything
Okay.
you want to say here at the end? We're still recording, so if you want to express some thoughts or
Not at
Can
all.
you-
Thank you very
Can
much.
you fast forward my guys to the next closed door? Since it's unthreatened movement,
this
and
one
move
here?
them all.
Yes,
Move them all 8 spaces, 8 spaces, 8 spaces till they get there.
You have two ways. Two ways not still explored. One is the door, and the other one is the corridor around the down corridor. You know it. Yes.
Oh yeah. There's no block there.
Right.
Oh,
Not
it's the
at
blue
the end.
tile. Yeah, I see. I see that now.
Oh, just
maybe
to
before
inform you.
Okay. Do you still want to fast forward them all the way to there?
No, just to the bottom of that double hallway.
Okay. So we'll just pretend they were there. Barbarian in front.
Yeah, and then the elf can catch up.
All right. Elf next to the barbarian. Is that good?
Right above him is fine.
Okay. So that'll be for next time.
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever we can get back together.
Okay. So, as always, I have had a great time with you, and thank you very much for your collaboration. And see what will happen in next seasons.
Yep.
Thanks.
And thanks to Elviler too. And thank
Yes,
you,
of
Mr.
course.
Zargon. Thank you, Jacer. Have a good night, guys. I'll
Bye
probably do
bye.
a quick video about Rise of the Dread Moon and call it a night. So, all right, take care.
Okay, great.